Hey, we're live. Hey, I'm Vivian from Live by Viv, and we're going to be talking about summer style for curves and mid-size. I have a lot of good stuff for you guys. Before I start with that, though, let me tell you a little bit about myself. I am a blogger, podcaster, and psychologist, and what I talk about is style for curves and mid-size. I go all over Amazon finding styles that will work for curves. And in terms of sizing, I am a size right now 14, 16 and a large XL. That's where I'm at this point. So I'm going to go ahead and start the chat. And you guys can start to, check out what we have. I have on the carousel as well. Let's see here. Okay. Yeah, so I was trying to get stuff that will be like some casual, types of things. And also just, like easy to wear for the weekend. And let me see here, going to live stream. So that's what I'm sharing today is kind of a mix of that. All right, and I'm gonna go ahead and start the chat here. Yeah, some stuff that's like comfortable to wear for the weekend. And then like what I'm wearing right now, I wore it to work. So it's like comfortable and not too like fitted. So I'm gonna share that one in a second. I'm just trying to get to the Amazon live screen. Okay, and then we'll get going. And as I get this started, don't forget to follow me here on Amazon. Okay. All right. Yeah, don't forget to follow me on Amazon so that you guys can, get notifications of my lives when I go live, and so that you guys can see when I get images up of the different items that I'm sharing today. Okay. All right. And okay. All right, here we go. Okay. Perfect. All right, so let me share the first thing. Hey, Michelle, thanks for following me. So this dress, like I was saying, I wore this to work today. I've worn it a few different times for different situations. So I've worn it on the weekend with some tennies or some sandals. I wore it to work. I have this color and another color. I think it's like their nude color. I wore that one also to work with a little denim jacket. So let me show you the little detail on it. It's so cute. So it has this little wrap style right here. So I'm going to show you. So you just kind of do this. And I mentioned this before when I've shared this dress. You don't want to do it too tight because then it can kind of start sticking out here. But I feel like it does a cute little like cinching at the waist sort of thing that looks good. I like that it's a little bit racer back, but not too much. And the coverage is good. I went with an XL. I feel like XL is just right for my size. It's not, too tight or too loose. Oh, thank you. I think it's Talia Allen. Thanks for following me. So yeah, I think definitely check it out because every time I wear this dress, the one that's the nude color or this color, I always get a ton of compliments, and people who don't even usually comment on my clothes are like, hey, I really like that dress. And they're like, oh, I like the little detail and that sort of thing. And also if you get it now, I think I think black has been one of my best sellers because I got this dress last year. So I have the nude color in this one, but the black one I think is a bestseller. And if you get it now, you can even use it in the fall, like layering, like I said, with a little denim jacket. It's just a lot of different options. You could dress it up, dress it down. Like today when I wore it to work, I just had little loafer, like flat, shoes on. And then I did not have my hoops, and I didn't have my necklace and I was looking a little less done up, but it's fine. Then I can just, change it up by adding some makeup, and like jewelry, and looks good. So I definitely feel like it is worth checking out, and it has a ton of reviews. I got this, the nude one last year, and was wearing a lot with like little wedges. And then I was like, oh, I should go back and get, the other colors. So definitely go and check it out. So I'm going to share, this is my necklace. So I have a lot of different necklaces from Amazon. This one's like the sun and moon, and it's a toggle closure. So it's cute. Feel like, it's not too much. It's just enough. When you have curves, it's hard sometimes. You don't want your necklaces to have too much going on and add volume or just too distracting. So I like it to be kind of dainty a little bit, and I like where it falls too, so that it's, not going too low and it's not like a choker for this particular outfit. And then the next thing I was going to share are my hoops. So if you've been following me here on Amazon, if you haven't, you should. So you can press that follow button right there. I think it's down here. So anyway, but these hoops, I really like that they're sturdy, so I've been wearing these. I think I got these last year. So I've been live streaming for about a year now, and they do not get tarnished. I like that they're like just the right size. They're kind of big enough to be a little sassy, and then not too small where you can't see them. So I think they are worth checking out, and they have a lot of good reviews, so I would go do that. And if you see the flowers behind me, today's my birthday, so doing a birthday live stream. So I got those from my husband, so I just wanted to showcase them. I usually have my little yellow flowers that are down here, but today we'll do the roses while they last, right? Okay, so next one I'm going to share is a bodysuit. I just got some of the items here. I haven't done images yet of them. Like there is an image with this dress on my storefront. That's one of the reasons why you want to follow me, so that you'll see, like, get a notification, or I'll show up on your Amazon kind of homepage with an update when I post images of these different, items, how I style them. And then when I add, like when I get something I like, I immediately add them to the idea list. So even if I don't put them on yet, like an image on my storefront or video, you can see like the latest thing that I'll be sharing soon in a live stream. And you'll know it's been vetted. I don't put it on the idea list unless I feel like it's like worth your time and it's a good product. So this first one here is a bodysuit. It's really cute. I found it. It doesn't have a ton of reviews. I will go and like take a chance. If I like the style and I'm like, okay, I think I can make it work, it's like a bodysuit, things that I kind of like. I will go and like, buy it. And then the worst thing that can happen is it didn't work out and you just return it. What I like about Amazon is I can just return it. It's easy to just go to the closest Amazon Fresh and return it. So I don't feel like I have to stress out and make it's like a big project to return it. But this is super cute. It is a plunge V-neck bodysuit. They have it in black and other colors. I'm trying to like get like more black, because if you had, have you gone or come to my other live streams, you've noticed that I'm like usually get like white and like some color. So I'm like, I used to get more black when I was younger, and I went away from that. But now I'm like, okay, I got to get some black, because some of these tops I feel like would look really good in black, and it'd just be like a good, like, go-to set of items to have for like going out like last minute or anything like that. Anyway, it's a really soft fabric and it's substantial. So, I talk a lot about in my lives that and it has this lining too. I like that. I like when the fabric, it feels, substantial. It feels a little thicker. It's not super thin, for a few reasons. If it's a little thicker, then it's going to give you more coverage. You're not going to see like your bra lines, that kind of thing. And I feel like, I don't know, those kinds of fabrics feel more supportive, right? If you have curves. And I feel like it elevates the item too. So this one is one of those, but you see it's a V-neck on both sides. It is more of a, kind of a thong bodysuit in the back, but I mean, it doesn't mean you have to wear a thong, okay? Anyway, but just a heads up, so I don't want you to be like, wait, when you scroll through it. But it looks good, it feels good on, really comfortable, And I feel like a very cute kind of, you know, going out little top, jeans in the top. I think it could look really hot too with like a skirt. If you got like a little pencil skirt or a midi skirt, I think it would look really good with that too. So there's that. I got it in an XL. Okay, the next one I'm going to share is another bodysuit. So we're going to go through our bodysuits first, and then I'll share some other stuff. Oh yeah, this one too. Same thing. The fabric feels good. This one is a little bit more cottony kind of fabric and a bit kind of like ribbing on it, a little bit. So, and it's a Henley, and it has, you know, all the buttons going down. So you can kind of decide what coverage you want. But I love the color. You could tell I like this kind of green, like seafoamy green, blue. But they have other colors too, so you can go with white. I saw it in kind of, I want to say like a nude color that I think would look really nice, or like a brown, or a black too. I think it would look cute, like black with like white jeans. So this one I would definitely go with, like, you know, lighter wash of jeans, and or white jeans. I think it would look really good. So just a cute Henley. I think you can't go wrong with Henleys. They're, you know, you can adjust the coverage, so that kind of gives it a little bit more versatility. And I feel like they look, you know, good on like pretty much anybody's frame, you know, body type or whatever. So there's that. And that was one where I was like, oh, I'm not sure, let me see. And then I got it, I was like, I like it. So, all right, and then the next one's another bodysuit. I already have images. I think the last image on my storefront is actually this bodysuit. It is really cute. So it's this pretty powder blue. It's a lace-up, you know. It's a little bit on the thinner side, so you want to keep that in mind. I felt like it was fine for me, and you can see the image on my storefront too. And see how it looks. So I think I did like a mirror selfie with it, and I'll have a video coming up where I styled it with some white jeans and one of the belts from Amazon that I have usually on my idea list, or not usually, but they have on my idea list. But I like it. I think it's really, really cute, something different. And I love the color, and I went with an XL, and I thought it was like the perfect fit. So they don't have like a ton of colors. I feel like they have like gray, like a real, like, you know, light gray, and then I think it's black. And I don't know the other ones, but it wasn't like a wide range of colors. So if you're in doubt, you're not sure, I would just start with the black then, because that's, you know, a little bit more reliable if you're not a person who's into lots of color. Okay, the next one is also a bodysuit. And it is a Henley too. So it's like a combo of the last two, pretty much. This is more of a racer back, and it's from Rioria. I have a lot of stuff from them. I feel like their tops are really cute. They fit well. The fabric is usually on point, and the fit is good too. So just a cute little pink Henley bodysuit. They have it in black too, and I believe in white as well. So you guys can go check that out. But I like it. It's just, I think I have this on my storefront styled with like a pair of like denim shorts, and looks cute. But you could definitely do like denim shorts or some jeans, and you'd be good to go. I went with an XL for this one, and I feel like the sizing was perfect. It wasn't too tight or too loose. And like I've mentioned before, I try not to go with something like being too tight, because then it doesn't allow it to be versatile. So try to, when you have curves, try to go with stuff that's gonna like skim your frame, but it's not too tight, because then it ends up always looking like you're trying to go out. It's just harder, right? If you have curves that you don't, you know, the fit is really important. Okay, so now these other tops are really cute, and just good like basic tops I think to have for summer or just like all year long. So this is a cropped tee, but it's not just any tee. It's again like more substantial fabric, right? It's a little bit thicker, and it's a crew neck, and it's cropped but not like super cropped. So it's like you would want to do, you could do mid to high rise bottoms, I think you'd be fine. But I got this for like little skirts, jeans, you know, just throw it on, and then you just add a little bit of jewelry and you're good to go. So sometimes it's having like these, like kind of a, you know, big a bank of basic tops that you could just wear in different ways will help you, especially if you have curves. Sometimes you're like, oh, I'm feeling like I want to just be like low key. So I always stock up on these like basics when I find them, because then it's easy to just mix and match, and then you just add jewelry or whatever you want, and it doesn't feel like you're having to like, oh my god, what am I gonna wear? Because these fit you well, and then you just have to add what, you know, dress it up or dress it down. So really cute. I went with an XL. I felt like it was just right. I think if I would have sized down, it'd be too tight, and then if I would have gone up, and I don't know if they have another size after XL, to be honest though. But I think if I did, it would look kind of boxy, and we don't want that. Okay, so the other one, and then I'm going to show you guys like the vision I had for these crop tees, because I got this little skirt, and I think it's really cute. Okay, so this is just a basic black crew neck tee, cropped, and so like the white one I have here, this is the black one, and it's just so cute. It's just real basic, fits well. You can just add a little jewelry. So like, see if I have my little like, you know, necklace, you know, kind of hanging on there, you know, you see it, really cute. So, and I like it's really stretchy, but I don't know if I can show you guys the fabric. It's like not like t-shirt fabric. It's a little bit thicker, so it just looks more elevated. It doesn't look like you're just wearing a tee, you know, so it looks more like actual like top. And same sizing, went with an XL. And don't forget to unmute while you guys watch so you know what I'm talking about. And as I get to the next item, don't forget to follow me here on Amazon so you guys won't miss notifications of my lives and when I update my storefront with images and idea lists. Okay, next one. Oh, and videos too. I think I have some videos up that I just put up recently. I like do like a big like dump of videos, like put a bunch up, and then I'll like kind of go just with images and idea lists, and then I'll have a bunch of videos again. All right, so the next one is this skirt. Okay, so it's so funny. So I saw this skirt online. Well, I saw this idea online that I wanted to try. I wanted to do like a small, like kind of a little flare skirt, right? But I didn't want it to look like I wanted it to look a little elevated, and I wanted it to be with either the white tee or the black one, and then little tennies, you know, and then some little jewelry. So that was my vision, and I found this skirt, and it is so cute. So got it in XL. It's a little flare. So it's short, right? So you're like, not gonna do it. But guess what? It has little shorts. It has little shorts there. So really cute, and I don't feel like it's too short in the back, because sometimes that happens if you have curves. You're like, it's like, you know, where it's like longer in the front and in the back is like high up, and you're like, this is looking like ridiculous. So this one doesn't do that. It has an elastic waist, and I like that it just kind of goes up right at the waist, and then I have my little tee, and so I feel like this is a fun little summer outfit, you know, kind of something cute, a little athletic vibe. I would do little sneakers with this, and then since the fabric for both of the pieces is not like your usual like t-shirt, you know, type of material, I feel like it looks cute, looks pretty elevated. So that is my vision, and I went with an XL, and I feel like it was just right. If I would have gone one size smaller, it'd be too tight, and then it wouldn't, I don't think it'd be cute. So yeah, so I'm really excited to get this on my storefront so you guys can see, because it's just really, really cute. So I was pleasantly surprised, and like I said, I'm saying like I need more black, and I've been getting more black items, and so I'm trying to like stock up with these basic, like kind of like a capsule wardrobe for summer. Want to say, oh, thank you, Alicia, for following me. All right, let's keep going. Now we're going to transition into some tops. So this one, I already have it on my storefront. You can tell I like this color, right? So it is a one shoulder tank top. It's really cute. It's on the thinner side, so you want to keep that in mind. And I think this is more of a casual top. So this is like just summer, you know, day, and you're like, I'm gonna throw this on. I wore it with a little pair of shorts. You could do jeans, be fine. The strapless that I wear, I didn't put it on the carousel, but you guys can go to my storefront. And if you even, I think, see this picture with this item, I will have the strapless I use from Wacol. It's the red carpet convertible strapless. So anyway, so this one is, it's like a rib material. They have it in black, so you can definitely go, you know, that direction if that's more your color. And like what I say to ladies here on the live is that when I'm sharing something, and look at like the size and the fit of it, like how, that it'll fit curves. And then you think about your own color palette and you go with that, right? So my color palette, I wear a lot of these colors, the greens and pinks, and like bright orange, like a rusty orange, because it works with my complexion. And I wear a lot of white. And but if that's not for you, go and look at the, the style, and okay, and then you go with your color palette, so that it'll work with what you already own, and then you're more likely to wear it. All right, now next one is this white top. It's funny, the picture's a little sassy there. She's looking pretty sassy, spicy. It's a white, whoa, top. It's really cute little go out top. I wore this with a pencil skirt I have. It's like an olive color, and you guys can see that on my storefront. But I like that it has this kind of little like rougey, situation up here, and kind of like a corset inspired type top. I know if you follow me, and if you're not, you should. But if you've listened or watched my other lives, you've seen where I'm like, another corset top. So I love these types of styles of tops for curves. I feel like they are just like great because there's a little bit more structure to the tops, and structure is always helpful when you have curves, so that your silhouette doesn't get lost in the item, if that makes sense. So this is definitely one that I think you'll like, and they have it in black, so you can go with that. And I don't know the other colors. I feel like it was black, and I want to say maybe like a like a red or a blue or something like that, but I like the white, and it's soft. It's not cropped, but it's not long. So mid-high rise bottoms are gonna be what you wanna go with. Unless you have a six-pack. We've talked about this before. I don't have a six-pack, but if you do, congratulations. But I don't, so I'm always kind of thinking about if I get something that's not gonna be longer, right, then I want my bottoms to be mid to high rise, so I can get that coverage and feel comfortable, And then you just show a little bit of skin, and that's fine, and that kind of is cool, but you're not feeling uncomfortable, because then you're just less likely to wear the item. Okay, so another top for Rioria. So this one was, I think, my first one from them, or yeah, no, second. I have another, like a pink bodysuit. So this top is like kind of the same cut as this one, right? So it's a high, like it's a tank top, and kind of almost a halter, but it's not. You can wear a regular bra, or I think what I did with this one was I wore the Wacol strapless bra, but I did like I converted the straps, because you can convert them to be like a racer back. So you can do that, so that way you don't have to necessarily go all the way in with the strapless. You can just have the straps be like racer back. Anyway, this one, I love these tops because they're lined. So it's like double fabric. Let me see if I can show you guys. And so I like that, because then it just makes the top seem more elevated. So look, like, see, it's lined. Makes the top seem more elevated. It feels comfortable. You have more coverage. And so I feel like it's high fives all around with these tops, because of just that additional support and the thickness of the fabric. And it's still stretchy, and it doesn't feel like uncomfortable, but it's gonna give you, sorry, I'm like looking at my image and fixing my hair. It's gonna give you just a little bit more support and coverage versus, tops that don't have that, kind of extra lining. So I think check it out, and then I'm gonna show you how I styled it when I first got it. And oh, it has a ton of reviews, wow. Okay, so I'm not the only one, yeah. All right, so the next one, and this one is one of my best sellers, and I have it in orange, like a rusty orange, but they sell it in black. So the black one is the one that's been my bestseller that a lot of folks have purchased. So really cute wrap skirt. I like when an outfit or an item kind of thinks about the problems you may have with the style, right? Like, and they kind of problem solve for you. So this one, they have the wrap, right? But then they have like a little skirt underneath. Isn't that awesome? So that way you have the wrap, and if it gets windy and the front part starts flapping up, you're like, boom, I have my skirt underneath, I'm gonna be fine. So it has that elastic waist, but it has this really pretty draping, right? Isn't that pretty? It looks phenomenal on. I went with an XL, and I felt like that sizing was just right. I think if I would have gone tighter with it, then you can lose some of the wrap effect, you know? And I paired it with, so this skirt, I paired it with this top. Looks really good together. So that is on my storefront. You guys can see that. And yeah, just good stuff. And I like this, like, you know, it has this wrap effect and has a slit that opens, but it's a longer skirt. So I feel like it's a little dramatic, you know, and just great for summer where you can just, you know, like, oh, someone's like, oh, you want to come over for, you know, barbecue or something at night, and you're like, oh, I have nothing to wear. And then you pull out this skirt and show up, and they'll be like, what? Okay. That's how you do it. That's how you do it. You act like, I don't have anything to wear. And then you come looking like a dime, looking dynamite, and they're like, what? Yeah, so that is going to help you accomplish that reaction, that skirt. So I would go and check it out. Like I said, I probably will end up getting the black one because I think it would look just pretty chic. Imagine now that black one with this little tee. I think that would look good. So I wonder if you've met anyone as excited about clothes as I am. Oh, thank you. I think it's Lisette. Thank you for following me, Lisette. That's my sister's name. It's a cool name. All right, let's get into some other stuff. So I will sometimes have, like, I see something or get an idea, you know, and I'm like, I want to try this style, you know, and if it flops, I just don't even talk about it ever again and act like I never was trying to, you know, do that. But one idea I got was I wanted to do a headscarf thing. My theory is that, like, a lot of the stuff that I'm enjoying wearing now are a lot of things that I wore like early college or like end of high school, like the styles I really liked when I was a little more adventurous, right? And so I'm going back to some of the things that, you know, that are like, oh, I liked that, but, you know, not looking ridiculous, okay? We don't want that. But anyway, so I used to put like a little bandana on my hair, you know, or like, you know, so I got these headscarves. Really cute. So the idea is like those days where your hair is looking a little, right? But it's still like the ends look okay. But like up here, maybe your roots are showing, you can do a little headscarf. So this is how I have had it. And I think I don't know if it's on my storefront yet. I'll have it soon where I have it styled. And I just wore a little white tank top and some jeans and did my makeup. And it looks so cute. And so I guess I'm not the only one. This is a bestseller, really popular. And that's how I found them. So let me show you the other ones. I just got it, so I'll show you guys the other patterns. And let me know if you have any questions. I did have to kind of like mess around with the scarves a bit to get the scarf to get it on my head. It's really silky, which is great for like if you're gonna wanna wear it just to protect your hair. But it was hard because then it would start coming off my head. Oh my God, I feel like I'm at the movies and I have a loud like candy wrapper. Okay. All right, but they have just really pretty colors. Like, look at this. So the one I wore recently is the pink. Okay, that's the pink pattern. And then this is like the cream and red and blue. Oh, I didn't even notice I have the yellow. Just really beautiful. And for the price point, like really good. And I'm not gonna demo because my hair is up. Maybe next time I'll do that. But we might be here for a while because I still have to like work on getting better at it. Some people are like, boom. So I feel like this, the length is good too. So you just, you know, do that. And then I would just kind of, you know, put it over and all that. But yeah, the length is good. I like the quality of it too. And it seems more expensive than what it is. And if you go on there, my problem with this product was that I started like trying to figure out what color. So I was like analysis paralysis for a minute because I was trying to figure out like what colors I wanted to go with. So it comes in a set of 4. So I'm going to show you each one. And I really liked the pinks and the blue that I'll show you in a minute after this one. So that's why I went with this one. So again, you know, like you guys can see some of the styles here, and then you can go, okay, what's my color palette, so that you're more likely to want to wear it. So isn't this pretty? So pretty. And I feel like you can even do other things, you know, like like little stuff like that. That's my little flight attendant vibe, but I just wanted it for the summer, have a headscarf, especially if you go, you know, swimming a lot or the beach, all those things, and you want to not look wild afterwards, you want to look kind of put together, you can do these little headscarves, and I think you would be good to go. So I'm going to show you the blue one, and then we'll move on to the next thing. But look at this blue, this is so pretty. So again, it's like super loud. Okay. All right, so here's the blue pattern. Pretty, right? Really pretty. Okay, so that is the set of scarves, and you guys can go on the product and you can see which one, you know, what palette works for you, but I was really happy with them. And then here's the pink one again. Okay, let's move on to the next thing. Oh, thank you. I think it's Nikki BF for following me. Thanks. Okay, so now we're going to talk about these leggings. I got really cute. They're Tom Tiger. There's a little tiger in the back. I just realized. So cute. Anyway, I love these. I am on a mission to find a sports bra, because I have some from Sets, but I want to get another, like a sports bra to wear with this, so I will share that with you guys. I've already tried 2 and just no. It was like, they were like headbands on me. They did not fit. So once I get like one that fits, I'll have images up for you. That was my point. I don't have images up, but fits really, really well. It has this cute kind of V in the back, and a little bit of that scrunching on the bottom. I know that's a thing, but it looks good, feels comfortable. These are not super thick, so they feel good, but they're not hot. They have a lot of different colors. I got this one because it was on sale. I'm not sure if it is anymore. Let me see. Yeah, it is. It's on sale. So I started with this one, but definitely I think go and look at the other colors. But I feel like for curves too, it's high-waisted, and so it feels good, and it's squat proof. I'm always looking for leggings that are not going to be like rolling down when you do squats and things like that. You know, like that's the whole point, is you want to be able to move in them. So I feel like these are worth checking out. I will keep you posted on my hunt for a sports bra that fits, that actually is functional, that that can work with these, because right now I have some that are from Sets and I don't want to split up the set, and I don't know, and the texture of the sets I have wouldn't work. I feel like it'd be kind of weird. So I'm gonna go and continue my search, and then once I have it, I'll share it on my live. And then also, you're following me, right? So then you're gonna get notifications when I put stuff on my idea list, or you know, when I put images up or videos with these leggings. But they're really cute. Okay. Oh, thank you, Monica. Oh no, Monia Ann. Thanks for following me on Amazon. All right. Okay, so now for summer, I've shared before sandals and wedges and things like that. Today, because I go on twice a week on my live, so usually like the middle of the week live or the early in the week live is more casual stuff, and then I'll share like more like kind of dressier stuff when we get closer to the weekend. But these little sneakers, really cute. Like I was gonna wear that to work today, and then my husband's like, dude, like, come on. It's like, you're just like, no dress code, you're just coming in like, you know, I'm going to the mall. I'm like, okay. So I changed to little like loafers, you know, it's kind of you know, dressed it up a little bit. But what I like about these, they're not too big, they're white, they're washable from what I understand. So that's what I've done. And they're just like these little slip-ons. So just really comfortable with little dresses and things like that. Or I've worn them with my shorts. and a tank top. They have a ton of other colors, so you can go get adventurous and try that. I think these are good for the weekend, or or I could wear these to an amusement park. I'd be okay. I'm thinking of like mom stuff, right? I could wear it to the park. I would not take these to go like hiking though. I don't know about like how like durable they would be for that. And they could do the gym, but I just would, kind of, I think see these more as like wearing them for like athleisure wear, if that makes sense, versus like straight up like running and working out type of thing. You know what I mean? Like some shoes you do that. Okay, let me show you the soles. Some shoes you do that, and some shoes you're like, I'm not gonna do that. So yeah, these are really cute. And I like that they're this like really bright white. So yeah, and then you don't have to lace them. They're kind of like stretchy, so you just like slip them on, right? I like that, because I'm like the kids where they lace them once and then they just keep slipping them on and off. So okay, all right, let's get into a little bit of like skincare and beauty stuff that I think are great for summer. So I think I've shared before in my lives, my skin's really sensitive, so I have to be careful what I put on it. And so a lot of the things I'm going to share, you'll know that I did not get an allergic reaction from them. I've been using them for a while, and they're more like clean beauty for the most part. So the first one's going to be this Versed, and it's an exfoliator. Versed is good stuff, okay? Because it's not expensive. It's not harsh. I like that they have these little icons on there. I don't know if you guys can see. Okay, so they have different icons on their products that will tell you what the problem they're trying to help you solve. So for like dullness or problem skin, they have little icons for that. And they're like no parabens, silicone, sulfates, and no, petroleum, and they're vegan and cruelty free. They're just great, and it's really accessible. The price point is good, and it gets the job done. It's a very, very gentle exfoliator. I do like microdermabrasion. I go get that done, but like exfoliating, I'm really nervous all the time about getting like hyperpigmentation and that sort of thing. So this is the Day Maker Microcrystal Exfoliator. So good stuff. Just used it a couple of days ago. I go like maybe once every couple weeks, just because I'm always nervous about having my skin being reactive. But it's been good whenever I use it. Other exfoliators, it irritates my skin. It's way too much. So there's that. The other one I want to share, I shared last time and I got some questions and people seem to be interested, so it's back. And this one's really, really popular. And it's funny, I just found this because I was just looking for SPF 50, lotions, and I found this Super Goop. And it's SPF 50, which is really good, and it has sunflower extracts. I'll show you guys. Okay. And I like that, if I take it out, that it is not like really heavy. Does that make sense? You know how some of it feels like you're putting like a paste on you? And then I don't get like a cast on me. So I'm going to put it on the back here, and so you can see I just rubbed it in and I didn't get like a cast on me. It just goes right in, and it smells good too. It smells like lemony. I just like the way sunblock smells in general. It makes me feel like summer. So I use this Super Goop when I go out on the weekends, like for my walks, and I'll use it on my face during the week, but I use this when I'm going out and I know I'm going to be out in the sun for a bit. So there's that. So I check it out because I'm not the only one that likes it. There's a lot of good reviews for the Super Goop. Okay, so then my gloss. So if you watch my lives, you know I'm a big fan of these this gloss. And the ones I'm sharing, these two things from Maybelline, are, I guess, bestsellers, is what I saw. I was like, oh, cool, okay, great. So this is the Lifter Gloss by Maybelline, and it has hyaluronic acid in it, and so I'm wearing it right now. I love that it feels like moisturizing. You can layer it over a matte lipstick, so I layer it over like a nude pink too, but you could even just wear it on its own, and it doesn't, like, I'll show you guys, it doesn't have like, so here it is, it's not, and I'll like dab a little on me. Okay. So it's not like, you know when some glosses are really like sticky or it looks like you were eating like something greasy and you're like, oh, okay. So it doesn't move around your face, it stays on. I feel like it's subtle, and then I love that it's like feels good on. And it's not, you know, like I had like a reaction to some gloss I put on. It was like a lip plumping one, and I'm like, my lips are on fire. So it doesn't have that effect going on. Oh, thank you, AJ, for following me, and Fisher Golf, thanks for following me, and then I have an Amazon customer for following me here on Amazon. So yeah, so definitely check this out. The shade I got that I'm loving is Moon, and so most of the time I'm either wearing this one or one from Fenty that I'll share on the next live. So it's just good stuff, and it's not expensive, right? Because we on a budget. So, okay, the next thing I'm going to share. All right, this is from Anastasia. This is the brow. Here it is. Okay. For a second, I'm like, did I leave it in the bathroom? I was going to ask my husband to go grab it. All right, so this is from Anastasia. It's a brow definer. Let me go put it on the screen for you guys. It's a brow definer. What I like about this, and again, I'm on a budget. I want makeup, but I can't like drop a ton of money. And then I'm also not like a person who just sits and like trials different makeup. You know, some people have time to do that. I don't have time to do that. So when I find something that's good, I kind of stick with it. So this is a brow definer. I got it in chocolate, but what I like, it's like a little triangle tip. You guys can see. And it's soft. So it's not like, you know, sometimes you use like a brow kind of fill in, and it feels like you're putting like a hard crayon on, you know, and it's like breaking off and all of that. It's like soft, it's subtle. I got the tone I'm wearing is chocolate, and I just, you know, I'm able to like kind of fill my brows in and then, you know, kind of lengthen them, and it looks subtle and natural. And it has the little brush so you can, you know, brush it. And she also has the Brow Wiz, which I think is good too, but I had both, and I just kind of been sticking with this one. I feel like it's good to go. You guys can ask me questions about the products, and I'll tell you like what my experience has been, if you want to. And then the next one I'm going to share is from NYX, and so all of these are pretty inexpensive. This is the Epic Liner, ink liner from NYX. I like NYX because they have a lot of products, but their price point's great, and the quality is pretty good, I think, for the price point. So this one's a liquid liner, and you can shake it up. I don't know if you guys can hear. And then it's just, I use it a lot, you can see. Anyway, it's a little brush, right? But it's like a fine tip, but I feel like I'm able to control it. And you know, sometimes I be waking up and then I'm like, when it's time to get ready, when it's time to do my makeup, I'm already like, oh shoot, I gotta hurry up. And I don't have problems with this. You know, some of your like makeup, you're like, shoot, I can't rush it. I'm gonna like look all crazy because it's gonna, you know, bleed over, do this. It doesn't do that. I got it in black. Oh, and also this one's waterproof, so that helps, especially if you have oily skin like me. It's like, it's hard because then other liners I would use, it would just like start to bleed onto my lid, my top lid, and then it would be like down here, and it looked like I'm really tired, and it was just the eyeliner was bleeding. All right, and then the other thing I was going to share is from Maybelline. It's the Sky High mascara. That's like what I've been using for months now. I discovered it on Amazon, and now I'm like, okay, we're good. It's a bestseller too. And I like that, you know, I can do like my top lashes and then my bottom ones, and it's just not, it's like stays, and it lengthens and thickens my lashes, and it's low maintenance, right? And it's waterproof as well. So I got it in, this is what does it say? I got it in, what is the tone? Oh, I think this is waterproof. This is Hydro Fudge. I think that's the name. Okay. Anyway, so yeah, so definitely check it out. I love it. It's been working, and I like that, you know, with the combo of this mascara and then this eyeliner, my eye makeup stays, like my eyeshadow, everything. So when I come home from work, I don't look crazy. I don't look like I'm super tired, like, because my makeup didn't start running. Isn't that the worst, right? You're like, oh great, now like you put on makeup and then you end up looking like tired because it's like bleeding. And then I was going to share this makeup case. It's just good stuff if you're traveling or just to store your makeup. And then it has like different little compartments you can like take out and all that. I haven't shared this in a while, so I thought I would share it today. Okay, let me put this back. So you can like adjust it depending on the products you have and kind of, you know, what works for you. All right, so now we'll do a recap and then we're gonna wrap this up. All right, so I'm gonna start back with the dress I'm wearing. And like I was saying, so this dress, I bought it last year in a nude color, and then I got this color probably, I don't know, like 3 months ago when spring started. And it's really cute because it has this little tie details. That's so cute. And then I'm gonna show you guys again. So if you were here earlier in the live, you're like, she's gonna do it again. I am. So it's like this, right? And then you can wrap it. And so when you do that, do this little wrap effect, it cinches in at the waist then. Isn't that cute? Super cute. Every time I wear this dress, I always get a lot of compliments and it's comfortable. I wore it to work today. I've worn it on the weekend with a little, you know, tennies. When I wear it to work, I do a little denim jacket just in case, you know, I get cold and stuff. And it's kind of, you know, not a complete racer back, but I feel like the coverage is good here. And I got it in an XL. I feel like black has been my best seller in this dress. So if you're not sure, you can start with black. All right, then my necklace. I was just sharing that it was a toggle closure. Okay, so there's that. And then my little hoops. Not too big, not too small, like kind of Goldilocks, like just right, you know? And then I like that they're sturdy too. So they're not gonna, you know, like I have had hoops in the past where you take them off and then they kind of open up too much. And you're like, okay, well there's that. Or they start getting all rusty, these don't do that. And then I was sharing some bodysuits. So this one is a really pretty blue. It's a deep V. Again, like think about if this color isn't your thing, you can go with black, but what you want to know is it fits for curves. My sizing, for those who came into the live late, I'm a 14-16 and large XL right now. And so that kind of gives you an idea if you're like, I'm not sure if something's going to fit you. And yeah, so it's a bodysuit. It is like the back is like a thong back, the bottom. So think about that. I feel like it doesn't feel uncomfortable, but I don't want you to open it up or scroll through the product and be like, okay, why did she tell me that? So there's that. But definitely I think it would be cute with some jeans for like a little going out situation. And then another bodysuit I was sharing here is a Henley. I love Henleys. I feel like they're great for curves, but isn't it cute? The color's so cute. It's really stretchy, and then the buttons here, you know, so you can adjust the coverage. That's what I like about Henleys. You can adjust it to what works for you, right? So they have it also like in a nude color, so I think I might get that. But again, if this is like not your bag, this color, go with black. I would say that looks really good. You could do black with some white jeans or a nude colored one with some jeans. I think that would look really cute too. And I like the fabric is substantial and stretchy and still like, you know, comfortable. Okay, then the next one, really, really cute bodysuit. Just one of my favorites because I love the little lace-up detail. That's so cute. So this is already on my storefront, so you can see how it looks. I think I did like a mirror selfie with white jeans. It is on a little bit of the thinner side. Just, I would say, wear a nude bra underneath just because of that, but it's fine. I wouldn't say like it's super see-through or anything like that, but just, you know, think about that. And then with the lace-up detail, you can kind of decide how tight you want it. I do it kind of semi-tight because I don't want it to be bunching up, but, and it's ribbed and it's a bodysuit. I went with an XL for that one. I think pretty much everything here is an XL. So if you are wondering, like when you see an image on my storefront, I typically put the sizing that I'm wearing in it too, so that could help you make your decision. Oh, thank you, Stephanie Gallegos, for following me. Okay, so Rioria bodysuit, I have this other pink one. So it's like a combo of the other two, right? So it's a Henley, pink, ribbed, more of a racer back, just really cute, really cute. So I wore this just with a pair of shorts and like these little teddies. So cute, right? And I feel like it's important to get like a bank of some casual stuff you can wear. Don't only worry about stuff to go out, because you're not going out every 5 seconds, right? Sometimes you're just gonna go have lunch with your family, which is what I do, usually on Saturday and Sundays. And so I wanna have stuff that's cute that I can wear, you know, and I don't wanna look sloppy, but I still wanna look like overdressed, like I'm going up to a club when we're going to get pizza, you know? And then these tees, I'll share them together. So this is the white one and the black one. Super cute, cropped, right? But not too cropped. So I think you can do mid to high rise. They're more of a substantial fabric, so it's like, I don't think the picture does it justice. It's like more like this, like kind of, it's not like a cotton. It's more of this thicker kind of like stretchy fabric. And I went with an XL with them. But my vision that I was sharing earlier is I wanted to wear it with this little flippy skirt. It's so cute. Oh my gosh. Okay. So yeah, when you see this, I'm gonna tell you guys something about it in a minute. And I don't know if you'll get excited as much as I will, but so it's a flippy little skirt, and you're like, okay, Vivian, that's really short. So I'll show you. It's like, it goes right here, really cute. Now, listen, it has shorts, little shorts under, right? So you don't have to worry about it. And I like that it doesn't go up too high in the back either. So really cute, has a lot of movement to it. And then the super exciting thing is it has pockets. Like, yes, you guys like that, yeah. It has pockets, yes. Yeah, I know, I was telling my husband, he's like, okay. I want pockets, but it's not like I'm gonna put anything in there. It's just somewhere to put your hands, I don't know. You know what I mean? We just want options. We want options. So super, super, super cute. I went with an XL, and I will be wearing the tees with it and the little tennies. I think it'd be cute. I think it'd be so, so cute. Okay. All right. The next one I was sharing earlier, this is just a recap. That's why I'm going a little faster. I gotta go pick up my kid. Is a one-shoulder tank top. It's ribbed. This is more casual. It's not as thick as some of the other tops I was sharing. And I wore this just with like a pair of shorts or jeans, and I already have it on my storefront. I think it was Taco Tuesday. I wore it for Taco Tuesday with some shorts. It was just cute. So they have a lot of different colors. Again, if you're like, I don't like that color, Vivian, go with black. Okay, so I wouldn't go with white. I think because it's a little thinner, right? Just so that you have coverage, you don't have to worry about it. So you can go with black. And then in terms of your strapless bra, go on my storefront. I have one from Walk Whole. It's the red carpet strapless, and it's convertible. So it'll help you wear all of these different ones. And that bra, I'll share usually on my next slide, the one for like the weekend wear that I'll do probably on Friday. And I'll talk about it because then you guys will be able to wear all these different necklines. I'm looking for the white top. Oh, here it is. And so this one is kind of like a corset, bustier neckline. Really cute, you know, just simple, It's not cropped or anything. I think a pair of jeans would be good with this. I think paired it with a little pencil skirt that was like an olive color, and that's on my storefront, so you guys can go check it out. And I got it in XL. It's funny, the picture though, she looks kind of spicy, a little sassy there. Okay, so, and then another top from Rioria. I'll just share this together. So it was this white top, right? And it's kind of a high neckline, kind of like this. But the fabric is really thick, and then not thick like it's uncomfortable, but thick where you have coverage. And also it's lined. And so it's great for like white tops especially, right? Because then you don't have to worry about it being see-through, which kind of bugs. And so this one has a ton of reviews. They have different colors. I have a powder blue one too that looks really pretty. And then this skirt is a bestseller for me. The black one, people buy a lot in the black. So I have this wrap skirt, and I'll show you real quick. This wrap skirt, what I like, the feature that I want to make sure you guys see is that, for you ladies or whoever, everybody sees, is that it has a little skirt So it has this wrap effect, but then it has a little skirt underneath. Here it is. Yeah, so that way, you know, if the wrap layer comes out, like let's say you're walking and it's like, woo, you know, like a Marilyn Monroe moment, then you have a little skirt underneath to kind of give you that coverage. So I definitely think the black would look really chic. So I've been saying I gotta get another color. They had like the green, you know, that green that everyone's been wearing, like that kind of like Kelly green. They have it in green too. So lots of different options. I think check it out. It has a load of reviews, and I think get it now so you can enjoy it for the remainder of summer, right? Oh, I think it's Mimi Zimmy or Mini Mazine. Thanks for following me on Amazon. And then I was just sharing the headscarf. I'm not going to go through all of them. I'm just going to share, like, this is the pink one. So really cute. I think the quality is great for the price point. I got like, this is the blue, really pretty. But oh, let me show you the cream too. Okay, all right. So I got lost, like kind of stuck on what color. So I think about your color palette that you wear and then kind of decide, okay, how am I gonna use the scarf to accent? Because otherwise I took like, I think like a whole week to decide what color I was gonna get, you know, and I could have been already wearing it. I was just, you know, kind of get like analysis paralysis. And then these leggings, really, really cute. They're comfortable, stretchy. They have this little like V in the back, you know, they have the little ruching, but I don't feel like it's over the top, you know, and they're popular. You can see the reviews. And this one I got because it was on sale, so I could just start with this one. I will update you guys on the search for the sports bra because the other ones I got were like, no, just, it was like headband. Like it wasn't gonna work. So once I have that, I'll have some images up and you guys can see. And then I was sharing these little sneakers, really cute and comfortable. I think the price point is good too. You can check out the different colors. We're gonna blow through the beauty stuff. So this is an exfoliator from Versed. I think check out the Versed line. There's a lot of good products that are, you know, kind of gentle and also not expensive. And I like that they have these little icons on the product so it can help you kind of decide what you want, what problem you want to solve with their products. So I use one of their cleansers and I'll share that next time. And then Super Goop is really popular. It's a great SPF 50, has sunflower extract. And like I was showing earlier, I put it on and I don't get a cast on, like a white cast, you know, like where it's like, or it's not pasty. It's like, does the SPF thing, but it doesn't feel like you're putting like toothpaste on you. You know how it is. So yeah, definitely check out Super Goop. It's really popular. And then my lifter gloss from Maybelline, my fave lip gloss. It's this one and another one that I'll share next time. This one's in Moon. And then Anastasia, the brow definer. She has the Brow Wiz. I like that one, but I think the definer, this is like, for me, more critical to like fill in my brows, so you guys can see, and to like, you know, kind of lengthen them a bit. And I like that it's natural. It doesn't look too like I'm putting like a marker on. And she has a lot of different colors. So this one's chocolate, and they have a brush on one end, and then they have the little, you know, pencil part. And it's just soft too. So it's just good. And it stays most of the day. I think I had one day that I did something and then it like, you know, I was like, my friend's like, hey, you know, I was looking a little wild. But that's been only one time, and that's because I was like rubbing my face. Okay, and then I was sharing the lip liner from NYX. Don't sleep on NYX. NYX has some good stuff. Price point's good. So this is a liquid eyeliner. I like that it's waterproof. And it has like the point, it's kind of looking kind of junky now. I got to show you guys like a nice new one, but I got it in black, but it stays, and it's liquid, which sometimes can be harder to kind of maneuver, but I'm able to do it, and I'm not like a total makeup, you know, expert. And then this is the Sky High Mascara from Maybelline, and yeah, you guys can see. Okay, so this one's really, really popular. I like that. I can do my, you know, brows up top and the bottom, and it's not too harsh, and it's waterproof, and it stays on all day. And then the last thing I'm going to share is just my travel makeup bag. that you can like change the compartments and things like that. So I feel like this is good just to organize your makeup. I don't have like a ton of makeup. I just have the stuff that I use like all the time, and then some stuff that's like, okay, I want to change it up. So it fits my stuff, and I like that you can move the compartments around. So let me show you guys. So you can move like, you know, if you don't want this, you can like, oh, okay, I want to put this here instead and have more space, or I want to, you know, put it back. So I feel like this is good. I shared this for like Mother's Day gift guides, and I forgot. And I'm like, hey, this is a good thing to still share. And that is it. That is our recap. Before I sign off, don't forget to follow me here on Amazon so that you guys get notifications of when I go live, and also like images of all the products or items I was sharing today, and videos, so you guys can see how the clothes look when I move. And I do like little video reviews too, so that you kind of, you know, so it's like it helps you kind of figure out, you know, what you want to purchase and that sort of thing. And I want to say thank you to Michelle for following me, Talia Allen, Alicia, Lisette, Nikki, Monia, AJ, and Fisher Golf. Thanks for following me. And there was an Amazon customer started following me, and Stephanie Gallegos, and another Amazon customer, and then Minnie Mimsy, I think I said it right, started following me. All right, that's pretty much it. I will see you guys next time. Have a great day. I know I'm going to have one. All right, bye.